Hello, this is going to be a tarot and oracle card reading for Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio in a major chart placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, this could be a message for you. If you don't have Scorpio in a major chart placement, but you found this video on your homepage or you felt drawn to this video, this could still be a message for you. But this is a general collective reading. This is not a personal reading, so you do need to use your intuition to know if this is for you. Also, this reading is timeless, which means it doesn't matter when I create this reading or when I post this reading. What really matters is when it showed up for you on your homepage, when you found it, when you felt drawn to it. That's when you were supposed to see it. Okay, so let's get into it. Is there a card in here that can tell us a little bit about this reading, spirits? Kick us off with this deck here. Tell us what we need to know. What is this reading going to be about? Okay. Can you tell me more, please? Gonna need a little bit more than this card. Okay. So this is definitely a love reading. We have rose and the keywords are love, passion, and enduring. So this is some kind of a situation regarding your love life that is going to stand the test of time. It is going to be enduring. We have magic ring, commitment, lasting bond. So that coupled with this card here, we also have a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion in this situation, but this is going to be a love that is going to last. It is going to endure. So no matter what you've been through, no matter what you're going through now with this person, it is going to endure. That's assuming that this person's already in your life or in your life from the past. If you have not met this person, you are going to meet somebody who is just going to be this situation that stands the test of time. You guys are going to be very committed to each other. Like I said, maybe not in the past, maybe not at first, but in the long run, you're going to have this very deep bond with this person. And we have Dream Catcher, and it says, vision, altered state, and safe. So I feel like you may have actually, like, let's say you haven't met this person yet. I feel like you will have visions of this person or dreams of this person. Like you might dream of this person before meeting them. Or if you have met them, there's somebody you dream about or have had visions about, or maybe when you're meditating or, like I said, dreaming, or maybe even in some kind of an altered state, you know. You are going to, prior to meeting this person, or if you've already met this person, you will have these visions. You will dream about them. You will, you know, picture them before even meeting them, or since you've met them, you see them. And that is actually spirit sending you those messages. I don't want to throw out twin flames, but it is a twin flame thing to do that. So we'll see if that comes out. It also would make sense why it's this enduring, lasting love and why there's such a deep bond, and maybe even a magical bond, because we have magic ring and one of the keywords is bond here. So I feel like you guys might even have this magical bond. Okay, let's see what else from this deck. Wow. This is a very beautiful connection. This person makes you feel safe. When you're in their arms, if you haven't met this person, that's how you'll feel. You will feel very safe with them. that's meant to come out, Spirit, let it come out. There's one card that kind of sticking out there, but we'll see. Is there anything from this deck, or should I choose a new deck? Okay, here we go. Okay. I definitely feel like the divine is sending you messages, or maybe when you meditate, they're trying to give you insight into this situation. So I feel like these visions that you might have of this person, or dreams, could be their higher self sending you this, or somebody in the divine realm, spirit guides. There's definitely things you need to learn about this situation. We have owl moon. So this is, that owl represents wisdom. The keywords here are insight, study, and silence. So with the moon, your path will be revealed. The spirit, your spirit guides are trying to lead you in the right direction. In order to get this information, we have silence. You might want to sit in silence and meditate, and that's when you quiet the mind. That's when you can receive divine guidance the best, when you're quiet, when you're still. So with this card, I feel like this might be somebody you already know. If not, in the future, you will be making progress with this person. There is a need for you to put forth effort. If it's a twin flame reading, then your effort, especially as a divine feminine, would be, to do your shadow work and stuff like that. But I think this is definitely a situation that you have goals. We have the keyword aspirations here, that you have goals to have this kind of a romance, this kind of a situation in your life. Like, you are manifesting this. But in order to make progress, there is a little bit of effort needed on your part. Okay. Get some oracle cards from here to see what else you might need to know. It's a very, very magical connection. So I still don't know if this is somebody that you know from the past, or if this is somebody completely new. Could be, past for some, new for others. But I definitely am picking up a lot of energy here about you having these visions, dreaming about this person, maybe prior to meeting them, or maybe you guys get in separation and that's when you have these visions and these dreams. That would be very much a twin flame thing. Yes, purpose. I know what I'm here to do. This has to do with your life's purpose. So this probably is a twin flame reading, but I don't have any twin flame cards yet. It's just, being a twin flame is part of your soul purpose. So this is part of your purpose, this love. If you're a twin flame, it's most likely to learn how to love unconditionally and then teach others how to do so. We have adversity, yeah. Getting through the adversity, that's a twin flame thing. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So you need to realize all this adversity you've been through with this situation, or if you haven't met this person, the adversity you will go through if you're twin flames. It's all lessons. Spirit's telling you, I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. Challenges are the best way to learn. That is what Spirit is telling you. And all these challenges that you've had with this person or will have, it's all part of your journey. It's part of your destiny, your purpose, your life purpose, to learn these lessons and then teach others. Let's get some cards from here. What House spirits. Friendship, nurture your relationships. So this is somebody, they want you to nurture your relationship with this person. They want you to build from a bond of friendship and work your way up from there. There might be a need to nurture this relationship. This is probably somebody you already know. Like I said, there's still a chance here. This could be somebody brand new and they're just telling you what's coming in for you. What do you feel in your gut? Let me know in the comments section if you think this is somebody new or somebody from the past. I'd like to know who I'm connecting with here. Anything from this deck, spirits? And I'll let you know if we get any card that points this out, but sometimes they keep it general because it could be different things for different people. But I do feel like this is probably a twin flame reading with this purpose and adversity especially. And just, you know, lasting bond, enduring bond, seeing visions of the person. We have opportunity knocks, go for it. So when the opportunity knocks, put forth effort, nurture this relationship. And then we also have letting go, learn to let go. So that is part of the twin flame journey, is learning to surrender. And it's like learning that if things aren't working out with you and this person, or if it seems like it's not, that's the time to surrender. Letting go of control to the divine doesn't mean you guys won't end up together. It's just in that moment, surrendering, not trying to control the situation, just going about your business every day, focusing on yourself, working on yourself, doing your best, trying to live your best life under the circumstances that they are. Let's try to get some of these Archangel Raphael healing cards. Let's find out what this says. Anything from this deck, spirits, that we need to know? What do they need to know about this situation? What advice do you have for the person watching? Fresh air. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me breathe easier in all ways. I also feel like this is telling you to get outside in nature and get some fresh air. It's going to help you de-stress and therefore breathe easier. If you feel like you need help, you know, pray to Archangel Raphael. So we have Easy Does It. I'm not going to take all those cards, but I will take this one. Easy Does It. It says, Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. So all of these cards, letting go, even the getting fresh air, I feel like these all kind of go together. Before this person can come back, or before you can really get somewhere in this situation, or this person comes in, there's a need for you to detach from the situation. Let go. We also see a lot of butterflies in this picture here. So if you learn to let go of control, things will transition. So pray to Archangel Raphael to help you with this. So, you know, this is letting go. And then this over here is talking about going with the flow. Easy does it. Learning how to detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. So all three of these cards, I feel like they fit together. So I don't think that opportunity is going to knock until you do this surrender. So we know with twin flame readings that is a key step for the union to come, is the surrender. We also know from manifesting that surrender is one of the steps in order for it to come in, is not clinging to it too tightly. So one thing I'm going to do here, we know this is love. So I've got a deck here that's, it's a tarot deck, but it is love themed. So I'm going to pull from there and find out what's going to happen in this situation. The world wants to pop out. We'll see if that pops out. That'd be good. What's going to happen in this situation long term? We're not asking 6 months to a year yet. I do that in the extended. We're going to just say long term, what's going to happen with this situation? What else do we need to know? What's going to happen? What is this other person going to do towards the person watching in the 3D, not the 5D? What are they actually going to do? Not what do they just want to do? What's coming in? So whatever this is, if this is a new person, then maybe just the idea of love or idea of finding this person has been burdening you. If this is a past person, everything you've gone through with this person is burdening you. We have 10 of Wands. It says hard work, stress, weighing heavily. But the thing about the 10 of Wands is that 10 is the end of a cycle. When you get to 10, you're at the end. So they're saying you can put those burdens down, leave them in the past cycle, leave them in the past. You're going into a new cycle here. So that's really good. What else, spirits? What else is coming in this situation? What else do we need to know? Ooh, these cards are falling over. Okay. Nice. So yeah, we have another 10. See, you're at the end of a cycle. You're about to go into a new cycle. Another 10. 10 of Swords. And we also see the butterfly there, suggesting transition. There's butterflies here. And this says devastating end, abuse, and loneliness. But it's a 10, which means you're going into a new cycle. This can't hurt you anymore. You may have had some kind of a devastating ending to a love situation. Maybe you feel very lonely. They might have been abusing you. Maybe they had narcissistic traits or something. But that's over now. We have 10-10. So if you're seeing repeating numbers, you could be seeing 10-10. So this makes me feel like for some people, it's definitely somebody from your past, because it's speaking of this can't hurt you anymore. I mean, it could be that, you know, that there's somebody else coming in, but chances are if this is a twin flame reading, this person is somebody you probably already know. And then we have 9 of Pentacles, see? So this 10 is the end of a cycle. In the new cycle, you're going to get 9 of Pentacles. And this says happy home, traditional roles, and stable. So maybe for some, it's somebody new coming in. I still think a twin flame relationship because of the purpose, the adversity. But probably for most people, this is probably somebody you already know, and you're just coming to an end of a cycle with them. But first you got to let go. You got to let go of controlling it. And that's how you get from 10 to the new cycle to 1. So 9 of Pentacles in the new cycle with this person, you will have a happy home, and it will be stable and with traditional roles, maybe even, you know, maybe even marriage or something. But we're going to find out in a bonus reading and extended reading. I'm going to stop this reading here. I'm going to go into a bonus extended reading where we dig in even deeper. And we find out what's going to happen in this situation in the next 6 months to a year or sooner. So this is bigger picture. Bigger picture, I can tell you, this is what's going on, and it's going to end up with you being happy with this person. Happy home, or with somebody new maybe, but probably with this person. So you're close to the end of a cycle. You're close, you're getting there, but first you need to surrender. So that's your message for today. But if you want more details, if you think this is for you, first of all, let me know down in the comments section if this is for you. You know, what do you feel about it? I love getting your comments. Even if I don't really know what to say back to them, I still love seeing them. So thank you very much for all your comments and everything. But if you want to watch more, you can go down to the description box and click the link that takes you over to my Patreon. And that's where we're going to dig into timing. We're going to get a lot more cards and find out what is going on here. Get a lot more information, find out what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner, maybe some law of attraction cards to figure out what you can do to make this go smoother or faster. But it looks like it's going pretty good. It looks like you're about to go into a new cycle and find some happiness and get over this adversity, and just know that all that adversity you went through was just part of a lesson. That's how you had to learn it. But there is still one lesson left, and that's you surrendering, letting go. Going through all this is part of your life's purpose here on earth. So you are currently fulfilling a life purpose, or going into a period where you are working on a major part of your life purpose. So that is awesome. So if you want to know more, in the extendeds, I will let you know lots of synchronicities usually pop out. So it gets super exciting. I mean, sometimes it's just like a regular message like this, but sometimes those synchronicities get so very exciting that it makes it just so worth it to get in on the show, basically. Spirit, sometimes I'll say something and then a second later they flip out a card that confirms exactly what I was just saying. So it gets awesome. So if you want to see that, it's only $5.55, and that's not just for this one reading. That is actually for exclusive access to all of the bonus extended readings that I've done up until this point, and all of the bonus extended readings that I do going forward for whatever time period that you pay for. You don't have to keep doing it monthly, but you can if you want. You can cancel at any time. I do appreciate those that stay patrons on monthly, because that is what's going to allow me to keep doing these readings for you and support this channel. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate every purchase, every personal reading that you purchase, every like, comment, share. I appreciate everything. You guys are amazing. It is supporting me and therefore supporting me to help other people. So thank you so much. Light workers unite, right? Okay. So I'm gonna stop this reading and I'm gonna go into the extended. I'll see you there. If you happen to want a personal reading, I do those. You can go check out my offerings on my website. It's www.bossasswitch1111.com. That's 4 1s. It's the only place that you can order readings from me. If anybody ever tries to say, oh, the website's not working, and tries to get you to pay them someplace else, that's not me. That's an impersonator. That's the only place right there. So even if you're on somebody's social media account and you click, like they say, go to website here, make sure that that's the right website address, because these people are pretty sneaky. So I just don't want you to get scammed. I can't do anything about that. That has nothing to do with me. They're just stealing my pictures, stealing my videos. That's somebody else committing that crime, not me. So if you order from my website, you will absolutely get a reading from me, and it will be a good one. So if you want one, go over to my website. The link is also down below in the description box. Make sure you're following me on my TikTok and Instagram as well. The links are also down below in the description box. They're also on the first page of my website. So, and that way you can make sure that you're following my correct accounts, because I only have one, as of July 2022, I only have one Instagram, one TikTok, and one YouTube. My YouTube is Boss Ass Witch with some spaces, Boss Space Ass Space Witch. My TikTok is Boss Ass Witch, no numbers, no dashes, no periods, no spaces. And my Instagram is Boss Ass Witch 1111. That's it. If you are following somebody that's got my pictures or my videos and that's not the username, then they are fraudsters, they are scammers as of July 2022. All right, so I will see you in the extended. Meet me there for lots of extra juicy details to find out what's going on and what is going to come in for you in the next 6 months to a year or sooner. Blessed be.